Hi, Boris.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, are you ready to speak English?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Just 1 second. Okay, so let's get started. Our first word that we're gonna train today, our topic is gratitude. So, guys, get ready. Our topic is gratitude. So, and we're gonna practice it right now. So the first word that we're gonna learn today is count your blessings. Да, первая, друзья, сегодня наша такая идиомочка, да, это count your blessings. Что это значит? Это цени то, что у тебя есть. Today I want just to give a little bit like more energy and everything. And just remember about gratitude. That's why I chose this topic because we can think about anything bad when we focus on gratitude. Да, мы не можем думать ни о чем плохом, когда мы фокусируемся на благодарность. И первая наша идиома — это count your blessings. Дословно это как бы считай свои благословения. А в русском языке, то есть, как мы говорим, это цени то, что у тебя есть. Цени то, что у тебя есть. Это будет у нас count your blessings. Count your blessings. Цени то, что у тебя есть. Meaning, значение. Быть благодарным за хорошее в своей жизни. Быть благодарным за хорошее в своей жизни. Example. Even though I lost my job, I still count my blessings because I have a loving family. Да? Несмотря на то, что я потерял работу, я все же ценю я все же ценю то, что у меня есть, потому что у меня есть моя любящая семья. Так. Even though I lost my job, I still count my blessings because I have a loving family. Next one. Gratitude is the best attitude. Next one, next idiom for today. Gratitude is the best attitude. Благодарность — это лучшее отношение. Даже есть в английском языке такая моя любимая фраза, она звучит как attitude of gratitude, да, что значит отношение благодарности. So, что это значит? Благодарный настрой. Example, наш примерчик. No matter the situation, I believe that gratitude is the best attitude. No matter the situation, да, то есть no matter мы используем как бы независимо от. Все знают такое? Борис, знаешь no matter? Да? Окей. Хорошо. No matter the situation, независимо от ситуации, I believe that the gratitude is the best attitude. Я верю, что благодарность — это лучшее отношение. Next one. Give credit where credit is due. Give credit where credit is due. Дословно отдавать кредит там, где важно уже отдавать его. Да, is due. Due — это такое, то есть пришло время. It's due. Что это значит? Отдавать должное тем, кто это заслужил. Пример. Всегда мы все понимаем, как все работает на примерчиках. She worked hard on the project, so we should give credit where credit is due. Она усердно работала над проектом, поэтому нужно отдать ей должное. То есть вот это вот такая идиома give credit where credit is due, это значит отдавать должное. Отдавать должное. Wonderful. Next one. Давайте попрактикуем с вами какие-то грамматические структуры для благодарности. Будем использовать сегодня с вами would like to thank. Конструкция would like to thank. Пример. I would like to thank you for all the help you've provided. Да? Я бы хотела поблагодарить тебя. I would love to thank you for all the help you've provided, за всю оказанную помощь. Я хотел бы поблагодарить тебя. Let's train some present perfect tense. Давайте вернемся в present perfect. Настоящее законченное, конченное время к нашей теме благодарности. Давайте посмотрим на примерчик. I've always appreciated your kindness. Я всегда ценил вашу доброту. Напоминаю, да, как работает present perfect. Мы здесь используем I, потом мы используем с вами have, да, и потом мы используем с вами что делать в третьей форме. Так как appreciate это у нас обычное действие, то есть простой глагол, то мы просто добавляем ed. I've always appreciated your kindness. Я всегда ценила твою доброту. Wonderful. Let's proceed. Phrasal verbs related to gratitude. Да? Фразовые глаголы, связанные с благодарностью. Давайте возьмем pass on. Pass on. Pass — это, в принципе, как проходить, передавать. И здесь оно будет, если мы используем это для благодарности, то это будет передавать благодарность. Примерчик. Please pass on my thanks to your team for the great work. Пожалуйста, pass on. Передайте мою благодарность вашей команде за отличную работу. Please pass on my thanks to your team for the great work. И давайте еще возьмем show up. Show up — это показаться, это прийти куда-то, присутствовать или прийти, чтобы выразить благодарность, так как наша тема сегодня — это благодарность. So it will be, he showed up at the event to thank everyone personally. Он пришел, да, он showed up, показался на мероприятии, чтобы всех поблагодарить. И давайте возьмем еще слово, тоже связанное с этой темой. Возьмем слово acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge — это признавать. Признавать и выражать благодарность за что-то. Примерчик. I want to acknowledge your efforts in organizing this event. Я хочу отметить, да, дать вам признание, отметить ваши усилия, efforts, в организации этого мероприятия. Organizing this event. In organizing this event. Okay. So let's practice. Let's practice it all. So I will ask, please create 10 questions with these new words and highlight them, plus add Russian translations. So let's start our speaking, right? Let's start practicing our speaking. So the first question, Boris, can you ask to Olga the first question?
Olga, have you ever counted your blessings when something went wrong in your life?
Olga?
I don't understand this situation. Whom I blessing when
No, I mean like when something goes wrong, you try to focus on gratitude, you know, you try to focus on some positive things in your life.
Yes, yes, but this construction I don't understand.
Ага, это наша конструкция. Count your blessings. Это новая вот идиомка, да, которую мы изучили. Что она обозначает? Давай вернемся, да?
Да.
Что оно обозначает цени то, что у тебя есть. То есть что, да. То есть, когда ты вместо того, чтобы фокусироваться на какой-то негатив, ты начинаешь, то есть, считать 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 your blessings, да, какие-то моменты, за которые можно благодарить. Да, вместо того, что там все, ракета разорвала все под домом, мы начинаем там считать, окей, хорошо, что есть там вода, электричество, одежда и так далее. То есть, это вот на примере, да.
Yes.
И здесь мы тоже, вот, когда в твоей жизни что-то пошло не так, да, ты когда-то это делала, то есть фокусировалась на позитив вместо
Yes.
негатива.
Yes.
И
Yes.
каким образом? So tell us, Ольга.
No, when I have very hard times, I count my blessings, the serene. Yep, I remember so bright. It was my first experience. Serene after the raining sun, and it give me hope for these hard times pass, and all will be something well.
And there will
It
be,
was,
yes, something well.
yes,
So you were focusing on positive things. You were counting your blessings, right?
yes, blessing это цвести, да, and it is what I have, and it was such a bright experience that give me hope.
That gives you hope. Yeah, wonderful. So, Olga, can you ask the next question to Anastasia?
Anastasia, how do you think gratitude is the best attitude? Can change someone perspective in life?
Sure, I really believe that gratitude is the best attitude because it's helped me a lot in a difficult time in my life.
Helps you a lot. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your answer. So you always, Anastasia, you always use this attitude of gratitude in your life, right?
Yes, I really have really experienced what the point me exactly I should think like that.
Do you agree that we can't think about anything negative when we focus on gratitude?
If you focus in gratitude, your brain already cannot pay attention to negative things.
Yeah, that's how it works. Thank you so much. So Anastasia, can you ask the third question to Zoya?
Zoya, can you give credit what there? Okay, 1 second. Zoya, can you give credit? Their credit is due. Then working in a team.
Yes, I try give my credit. Give credit. Your credit is due when working in team. Yeah.
When working in team, wonderful. That's great. And can you ask the fourth question to Boris? Zoya, can you ask the fourth question to Boris?
No, I I asked my friend. I try give credit.
Wonderful. Зоя, можно, пожалуйста, попросить четвертый вопросик задать Борису?
Have you ever thanked your lucky stars for an unexpected positive outcome?
Угу.
Yes, usually and almost every time when happens some unexpected positive, I've thanking my lucky stars for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you Boris, do you consider yourself a lucky person or not? Are
Yeah.
you born on this lucky
Of
star?
course. I'm alive.
You're alive. Yeah. It's like you know, guys, so what's like probability for you to be alive? Какая вероятность того, чтобы вы родились?
Many billions.
It was like 1 to 4 billions. So yeah, so you're really, really lucky. Да, 1 к 4 миллиардам, примерно. So you're really, really lucky. То есть вам очень повезло. So you're very lucky spermatozoid, right? Okay. Okay, let's move forward. Boris, can you ask the next question to Anastasia?
Anastasia, if it weren't for your best friend, how would you have shown you are grateful for their support?
I not understand a bit if it's not my best friend. So what does it mean? If it's other person or?
Если бы не твой лучший друг, как бы ты показала, что благодарна за его поддержку? So, if it weren't for your best friend, how would you show?
I did not understand. Если бы не твой. What does it mean?
Okay. Just I will tell you. How would you show you're grateful for their support? So, if it weren't. Okay. Let me think what they meant. If it weren't for your best friend, how would you have shown you're grateful for their support?
Maybe it mean is not a person who I really like.
Yeah, probably that is.
Okay. Okay, it's the most difficult things to be grateful for person who you hate or don't like. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
If it weren't for my best friend, and if it will be difficult for me to show how I'm grateful, I try to hug. Usually I do like that.
You try to do what?
I'm hug the person.
You
It's
hug
really
the
difficult for me and to them, but it's give a lot of for understanding.
You hug them in real life or spiritually?
Yes. If I can, I have one situation, and after that, I try to practice that.
Wonderful.
First, second, you feel really confrontation, right? Like
you feel confronted.
Yeah, confronted. But after, it gives a lot of understanding. Even sometimes persons start to cry.
Yeah, that's true. Or for example, have you ever tried also a good practice like staring at their eyes?
Yeah.
Does it work for you?
It's work, yeah.
It works.
And I start to do from childhood, and people hate me for that.
Yeah. So, Anastasia, can you ask the next question to Olga?
How do you usually thank for someone How do you usually thank someone for their help in difficult situation?
I usually thank someone for his help in difficult situation by words, but I try remember every help. I try. That's why I have a good memory. And when are difficult times, I remember that he helped me and this person helped me, and so on and so on. If my emotion too not for helpful, I switch on the memory when person helped me.
Wonderful. So, Olga, can you ask the next? Is it clear for you, Anastasia?
Yeah,
Okay, wonderful.
it's from the heart.
That's great. So, Olga, can you ask the next question to Zoya?
Zoya, have you ever wanted to give back to someone who has helped you in the past? With my memory.
No, no. I do. I always try. Have you ever give back to someone who helped me, who has helped me in the past time?
Mm-hmm. You can say, I have wanted to give back. Yes, or I wanted to give back. So you wanted, yes, to give back.
I
The-
want no wanted. I want.
right now, yes?
Give back. I won't give
Okay.
back.
You want to give back. Wonderful. Okay, Olga, you have a question?
In this situation when I cannot give back helped, I help to an unknown person.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you like pay it forwards. It's called in English pay forward. Yes?
Yes, I think so. I am in debt always.
Mm-hmm.
From childhood, from the where I was when I was newborn, little child, to teachers, to doctors.
Угу. Да, друзья, давайте с вами вот рассмотрим это. Да, вот то, что Ольга говорит, в английском языке правильно будет сказать pay it forward. Да, вот что Ольга только что сказала, ну, то есть ей кто-то как-то помог, но она не может сейчас этому человеку как-то отблагодарить. Его нету и так далее. То она пытается, ну, дальше продолжить, it's called to continue those acts of kindness. Да, она пытается продолжить эти действия добра, давай это другим людям. Возможно, do you know this book, Chicken Soup for the Soul? Has
Yeah.
someone... Окей, Анастасия. Others? Кто-то еще знает книгу «Куриный суп для души»? Кто-то читал, кроме Анастасии? Нет? Окей. I advise everyone chicken soup for the soul. Chicken soup recipe.
But I wrote in Russian, not English.
Okay. So I advise everyone to read it in English. So this is like chicken book for the soul. It's like lots of books. I've read lots of them. So they are just sharing. They're sharing like stories about acts of kindness of people, and it just shows us that the world is a beautiful place. Да, друзья, всем рекомендую. Какую-то их очень много разных книг. Вот это «Куриный суп для души», и там рассказывается про эту историю, да, когда люди вот pay it forward, да, когда им очень сильно как-то помогают в тот момент, когда кажется, что все сейчас разрушится, жизнь заканчивается, в жизни появляется этот человек, который помогает, и обычно он там говорит: окей, все, я тебе помогаю, ты, боже мой, как мне отблагодарить, я не могу это взять и так далее. И этот человек обычно говорит just pay it forward, да, то есть I give you, and when somebody needs, you give it too. Да, я сейчас тебе даю, потому что ты в этом моменте, тебе важно это получить. У меня есть возможность тебе отдать, поэтому я отдаю. Но когда появится ситуация, когда в твоем окружении будет человек, которому очень нужно помочь, у тебя есть возможность помочь, то pay it forward. Да, то есть продолжи это действие добра. Pay it forward. Respond to a person's kindness to oneself by being kind to someone else. Отвечать на поступки добра человека, проявляя доброту кому-то другому. So it's called acts of kindness or pay it forward. Как бы платить вперед.
Фильм
Можно
есть
вот так.
такой еще про мальчика.
Ага. Many films, they have a YouTube channel. У них
Same
есть
name.
целый прям YouTube канал, и там много фильмов они постоянно создают. They just create new movies. So pay it forward, or how we can say, можно вот так: благодарить добром за добро. Правильно?
Ну, заплати вперед.
No,
Дословно, да.
no, I don't know. He didn't me anything,
Мгм.
but if I can help, so I do it. I help.
Мгм. So if you can help, you help. Мгм.
Я не сужу, он делал добро или нет. Я не знаю человека, но если требуется моя помощь, я помогаю и не жду
Мгм.
ответа.
Yeah. Just pay it forward. Да, то есть я имею в виду здесь, получается, ну, то есть благодарить добром за добро, но это не имеется не от этого человека. То есть тебе кто-то помог, тебе кто-то когда-то очень сильно помог, и теперь ты благодаришь добром, понятно, что не этому самому человеку, а другим людям. Но все наши, то есть, ну, все наши отражения, да, все наши зеркала, поэтому ты все равно как бы отдаешь туда во Вселенную, когда приходит этот момент. Но не через именно этого человека. Да. Окей.
Наверное, проще сказать просто творить добро.
Творить добро. Окей.
Добрыми намерениями дорога в ад вымощена.
Но это не про намерение, это про действие.
Все-таки, наверное, отдавай вперед.
Все-таки, да,
Да,
давать
наверное.
вперед. Отвечать на доброту человека, проявляя доброту кому-то другому. Вот. Давайте вот
Ну
так.
да.
Прям оно комплексно, да, его тяжело вот так сразу.
Да,
Доброту человека.
да, двумя словами так не выразишь.
Не опишешь, да. Ну вот классная фраза в английском, да, pay it forward, то есть платить вперед. И and it went from actually cafes. Да, откуда вот оно пошло от ресторана. Там была такая история, интересное тоже в Chicken Soup for the Soul. То есть собралась семья, и они прям очень... Their families, they were like truly engaged in everything. They were truly engaged in conversations. They put off their phones and they did like really great conversation. So other people were shocked because in this era of iPhones where people are distracted, that they have just such a beautiful family, that other people noticed it and they paid for their meals forward. So when they received the check, it has already been paid, and there was a note that I'm so inspired by how you create and how you manage your family. Да, то есть была такая история в ресторане, прям семья полностью была включена в разговор, они общались, и, ну, без телефонов отложили полностью, были сфокусированы, и прям была такая энергетика реальной семьи. Люди на другом столе заметили это и говорят: вау, круто, потому что обычно все в телефонах, отвлекаются, и вообще нету реального human connection. И заметили это, и оплатили им еду. И когда к ним пришел счет, да, то они увидели это, что еда уже оплачена, и там была вот эта note, пометочка, что благодарю вас, у вас невероятная семья, вы являетесь для меня примером, как важно созидать свою семью. Or other example is usually on cashier, when you go, and there was a woman, like she was paying for her products, and then she was trying to use her card, but there was a credit, like there wasn't enough money, and then the other person behind just pay for it. Okay, I'm gonna pay for it, I'm gonna pay it forward. Да, еще аналогичная ситуация, то есть женщина рассчитывается за продукты в супермаркете, оплачивает несколько карт, у нее не проходят, и сзади человек pay it forward. Да, то есть он оплачивает за эти продукты. So this is how it works. Do you understand now this phrase? Да, я попытался по максимуму по примерам, да, вы сейчас понимаете, да, смысл этой фразы, какой она обретает? Окей.
And is the custom to pay a cup of tea. It is white in internet that I pay not only for myself, but I pay for anybody who has no money for cup of coffee.
Yeah.
About
Yeah, so
coffee.
you can like, and it's also paid forward. So paid forward for coffee and tea. Yeah. So Olga, can you ask the next question to Boris? Just this one, 8.
Boris, who do you look up to for advice and guidance in your life?
Usually I'm looking for someone who knows something in area I need advice. And contact him.
Could you repeat, Boris?
Usually I'm looking for someone who in the area where I need for advice.
So you're looking for some expert in the area where you need some advice, right?
Yeah.
So, and you look up to those experts, right? Who have a great knowledge in your request, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ask the next question. Well, I'm opening the door.
Why do you think recognition is important in a professional environment?
It's to me, Boris.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I think recognition is really important in a professional environment because it's give you energy and you feel appreciate and you feel you can do what you're planning to do.
Okay, the next question, Anastasia, please ask someone, so you can choose a person. Let's play a game. Включаемся, тоже
Okay.
выбираем человека и задаем следующий вопрос.
Okay, Olga. Number 10, right?
Мгм.
When was the last time you, how to say, acknowledge?
Acknowledged.
I shouldn't be late in a lesson. When was the last time you acknowledge someone's hard work?
Let's separate, да, чтобы правильно произносить, делим на части.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Супер. Да.
Why acknowledge it? Why
Just
not acknowledge it?
Okay, Olga. Yes, reply.
Only yesterday I have the last accident when I acknowledged one person, a person's hard work, hard for me work. I couldn't change my, как это, личинку в замке. It was too hard for me, but he did speaking with me. For him, it was very easy work, but for me was как это, неподъемная работа, слишком тяжелая. For me, it was too hard work. It was a difference. For him, it was easy work, but for me, it was impossible work.
We have next question.
Something interrupted.
Okay, guys, do you have the next question? So the next question is right here. So please ask this question, Olga, to Zoya.
Zoya, have you ever counted your blessings when something went wrong in your life? It was.
If Zoya can't reply, can you ask it to Boris? Okay.
Yes,
Guys, start
Boris.
turn on.
What is the first question?
Boris, have you ever counted your blessing when something went wrong in your life?
Yes. Usually I count in my blessings when something wrong in my life.
So how do you do it, Boris? Share with us. Sorry, just get a delivery distracted me. So what do you do, Boris?
Just thinking about something good in my life, something that I have, and something.
Can you give an example of what you think about?
I can see, I can do, I have health, and I have my body. I can get the money, I can work, and I can do something more and something else.
Wonderful. That's great, Boris. I love your answer. Boris, can you ask the next question to Anastasia?
Anastasia, how do you think gratitude is the best attitude, can change someone's perspective on life?
I think gratitude is the best attitude, can change perspective on life. If you start to think, if you start to, what we learned today, if you start to show up the thanks to the people, and focus of your attention change to the positive things, and if you start to do that practice, to show up thanks to the people, after some times you start to receive feedback from them, and your energy will be changing and focus of you will be changing. So your life will be changed for sure.
Okay, wonderful. Boris, do you agree? Do you understand everything?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Anastasia, ask the next question to Olga. It's repeating just. Okay. So 0 is the same, but I asked 10. Okay, 10 more. It's good that we practiced more. Let's add more. So can you ask Anastasia's next question to Olga?
Okay. How often do you show up to the event just to express your gratitude to someone?
It happens very no, often. And I remember the rule, all speak about attended, no, about absent. Yes, I often go to show up to events just to express my gratitude to someone.
Yeah, we say in English, Olga, events.
Events. Events.
That's great. Olga, can you ask the next question to Boris?
Boris, do you think it's important to give credit where credit is due, even if someone only did a small part of the project?
Of course, it's very important, as for me, because it helps someone to do more and to feel his importance for the project.
Wonderful. So what is the ways, Boris, how do you give the credit, give credit where credit is due? What are your ways?
As minimum to tell him that he is doing great, and if possible to give him some money for this.
So give recognition, right?
Yeah.
That's great. Boris, can you ask the next question to Anastasia?
When someone helps you, how do you usually thank them for their assistance?
If someone helped me, if someone helped me, usually I try to directly say some that word, nice word, I can say. And I try to thanks immediately. If I cannot, I try to do something nice to them, or give some small present, or show them they're important in my life, and do some important things to me, and did important things to me.
It's great. So, Boris, is it clear for you?
Okay.
Yes. So, Anastasia, can you ask the next question to Olga?
Can you think of a situation that you were grateful as a dog with two tails?
So it's a new idiom, like grateful as a dog with two tails. You know that when the dog like is moving his or her tail, it's super happy. So when like two tails, it's mega happy. It's super, super mega happy. So it means like okay. Just do they have it here? Okay, a dog. Nope. Okay. So the phrase the dog is extremely pleased, delighted. So when you're very, very happy, yes. You can say очень счастлив. But it's the opposite for the cat, yes, Boris? Because as a cat with two tails, it's very angry, yeah? So notice cats, they when they don't like something, they move their tail, right? Boris?
Yeah, I think not, but why to touch the tails? I think it means that the dog, when it's happy, he just vibrating by the tail, but this expression means that you so happy, you so want to vibrate by the tail, that one tail is not enough. You need two tails to express your happiness.
Yeah.
What is how I understand this expression?
That's great that you create and you see and you connect it, and when you create with visualization and the feelings and you move your body, that's super cool. Then you will remember it forever. So Olga, can you think of a situation where you were grateful as a dog with two tails?
No, but I remember two situations when I was when I was astonished by I have no words. I was astonished. It was the help of heavens. Ну, это было такое вмешательство небес, что у меня не было слов, не было чувств,
You can say
ничего.
I was speechless. You can say I was speechless.
Я была потрясена, скажем так.
You can say I was dazed. Я потерял дар речи. I was dazed.
Да, вот это было два
Dazed,
таких
ошеломленный,
случая.
да? Вот это, изумленный, потрясенный. In English we say I was dazed. I was dazed. What happened, Olga? Why were you dazed?
No, it is. I was with my grandson, and we израсходовали.
We ran out of, да, друзья, вот когда
We
что-то
ran
накладывать,
out of money, and but he was child. And he wants this and he wants this, and till train whole day. And I thought that I will be hungry. I cannot that child may be hungry, and I thought that I will be. And one something happened. Nobody was. A one man money.
He gave money, right?
No, he lost in big как это, торговый центр. And nobody was around us, but he go away. It was the last, and I was sitting, I don't understand what is it he gave. And nobody, can you imagine, in торговом центре и лежит бумажка. И я подошла, думаю, что это он. Смотрю, как раз мне на еду. И
so you found money. You found money.
Yes. И тогда, когда я подняла, все начало двигаться. Это было, необычное, мистическое.
It was unusual situations that when you had the situation, like money came to you, right? So that's wonderful.
Yes.
Olga, may I ask you to ask the last question to Boris? This question, okay, fifth.
How do you plan to give back to your community or family in the future?
Probably I will do something good for them.
Some acts of kindness, yeah?
Some act of kindness, yeah.
Great. And Anastasia, could you give us example of acts of kindness that you do sometimes, or that make you feel happier? Yeah.
Last things. I have because I'm resident of Dubai and I can make I have more opportunity and more chance to use local things, how to say local what just foreign people cannot do.
Uh-huh.
I give
Yeah.
SIM card to my friends so they can use traffic like local people, and they can use local package and pay less.
And
for
yeah, have a super discount for locals. Yeah. Because seller internet, like seller connection in Dubai, like really expensive, especially for
true.
yeah. So that's wonderful. That's great. So you just giving when you have an opportunity.
It cost nothing to me, but to them it's really will be less expense in life.
Yes, that's true indeed. So let's practice brand new vocabulary. Let's consolidate it. So today we have 609 with love. So let's consolidate what we have already learned today. So Boris, what is the English for поблагодарил?
Thanked.
Yeah, thanked. Ага. То есть, друзья, внимание, да, вот когда вот этот ed, то оно никогда практически не произносится как ed, произносится как д или т. Thanked. Анастасия?
Thanked.
Ага. Противостоять, Ольга, оказывать сопротивление.
Resist.
Да, resist или I was like confronted. Yes, confronted. Okay. Отвечать на доброту человека, проявляя доброту к другому. Борис.
Pay forwards. Pay forward. Pay forward.
Paid forward. Yes, American option is forward and British is forwards. То есть вот это вот слово в американском, оно просто D заканчивается, а в британском мы добавляем буквочку S. Поэтому это то же самое слово. Forward и forwards. Next one. События, мероприятия. Анастасия.
Events.
Events. Супер.
I learned today.
Yes. Непосредственно, прямо. Ольга.
Right.
Directly. Это тоже,
directly.
это к Анастасия. Анастасия. Can you pronounce it?
Directly.
It's directly.
Directly.
Yes.
Yeah. Usually I say directly.
It's not напиши мне в директ. Yes, it's write me in direct or DM me. Да? Direct message. DM. Очень счастлив. Идиома, Борис.
As a dog with two tails.
As a dog with two tails, okay. Я потерял дар речи. Ольга, я потеряла дар речи.
Astonished, but was one more word.
Boris, maybe. Анастасия, окей.
Speechless.
Ага. I was speechless. Yes. Окей. Изумленный, потрясенный, Ольга.
Astonished. Я...
О, или no?
Without consciousness, I was.
Окей. Борис.
Dazed.
Dazed. Yes. Dazed. Кончились деньги, Ольга.
Rent out of. Что такое?
Анастасия.
Rent out of money.
Только rent это арендовать, а тут...
Run out, maybe.
Ага, ran out. Ну, то есть
Ran
ran out.
out.
То есть,
Yeah,
да,
ran
то
out.
есть были такие в обороте, бегут деньги, вот out они, да, такие из карманов именно в это время. Ran
Here
out.
usually say just out of money, out of battery, just don't say run.
Ага. Yeah, so they can, how to say, simplify it, да, упростить. But the phrase is ran out. Ran out. Wonderful. That's great. And just a few more. Борис, как сказать на английском отдавать должное?
Give credit.
Give credit where
Credit is due.
is due. Хорошо. Анастасия, как будет приходить, появляться?
Show up.
Хорошо. Ольга, как будет признание?
Recognition.
Да. Окей. Благодарить судьбу, Борис.
Thank you, lucky stars.
Ага, окей. Анастасия, благодарность – это лучшее отношение.
I can say. Gratitude
Ага.
is the best attitude.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. And let's finish, as always, finish what has been the most valuable, the most things that you're grateful for today, what has been great, what have you liked. And yeah, so so what's the first one? What have you been grateful for? And the second one is what are you grateful for? What results do you see? What positive in English? And second one, your goal for 24 hours. Let's start with Anastasia.
I really grateful for the day and thank for everyone who share energy with me, who helped me to speak better. And it's my last point, right? Can I say like that? Last point. I cannot read English at all, so I only can speak. So what I prove now, I understand. I stop too afraid to read. Because if I see more than 2-3 sentences, I avoid to read the English. But I know I can, but it's some fair and some fair inside. So thank you for everyone. And I notice I start to read. And even my eyes is not well, so I need to pay attention, but I do. It's perfect. So I'm not afraid anymore. And these idioms today is really helpful in life. Someone I use already and I can use in my life. It's helped me to be better and show up to people grateful and thanks in the future.
That's great. And what will be your goal for 24 hours? What will you do, or 1 week?
Like always, I try to use idioms and the new words, what I learned today. And I try to be more grateful today because I have new skills. and I can use it in my life.
That's great.
So
It's
it's helped
wonderful.
me not only in English, it's helped me also to be a better person.
Indeed. So guys, and let's all applaud to Anastasia because she has overcome her fear of reading. She
Thank
needs to receive recognition. Let's give her recognition. You're
Thanks
great.
to everyone.
You're amazing. So let's go to Boris.
I'm grateful for this meeting, for this interesting lesson and new very interesting idioms and most of them were new for me, and new interesting dances I found. So it was very interesting. Thank you very much.
And
And
that's great. And your goal?
my goal, as always, last time, my goal is happy work for today.
Happy work. Yeah, that's great. Do you move like just a little bit?
I'm trying.
You're trying. Okay, if you have any blocks or some issues, just write to us so we will help you. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
So, Olga, what about you? Your gratitude, your blessing.
Yes. I live now very difficult part of my life, and lesson of today give me a hope that I'm not alone, and how many wonderful people I have met, and how many they did for me. And I today can more see on the positive. Not only it is badly so, but from this lesson, I can remember all my wonderful situation, and to see in nowadays how many interesting, beautiful, kindly people I met during these some days.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So you change your understanding that you're no longer alone, so there are beautiful people, great energy, and thanks so much for sharing. So when you focus on it, you'll see it more. So guys, thank you so much. As always, let's finish with the beautiful hearts. So this heart should work. Oh, so you see, it only works on last devices, because I have like the other MacBook from 2020 doesn't work. Они, наверное, специально сделали, чтобы последние модели MacBook'ов покупали, так она не работает. Okay. So guys, yeah, I love you. Be fulfilled, live authentically, stay conscious. If no one told you today, remember, I believe in you, I love you, and waiting your happy work, and see you during next call. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.